Sir, since the temptation of Jesus was in thoughts, then how were they able to capture and write it down? Praise God. Yes, the temptations of Jesus were thoughts, were in thought form. So if you were there when Jesus was being tempted, you are not going to see the devil seated physically beside him. It wasn't like Jesus was talking with the devil and both of them. No, it was all happening in the thought. So if it happens in his thoughts, if it happened in his thoughts, then how were they able to capture it and to write it down? Now you must understand that Jesus did not go into the wilderness with anybody. He went there alone. As a matter of fact, as at that time he had no disciples. It was after he left the wilderness after 40 days fasting and praying, that was when he began to raise disciples. So how did the disciple now got to know about that event? Because he went there alone and then everything happened in his mind, in his thoughts. So it will mean that Jesus must have shared that experience with them while speaking with them. You know, the same way you share some things with your people while you are teaching them some personal things, some personal experience. That is what must have happened. So people like Matthew, they must have documented that event while Jesus was teaching them. So it will mean that in one of the Bible studies, Jesus referred to that event. Are you there? Just imagine Jesus speaking to the people and say, I want to share something with you today. One day before I began my ministry, I went to the wilderness to fast for 40 days and 40 nights. And then guess what? On the last day of the fast, I was so hungry. And then the devil came and he began to minister to me. And then he told me, the first thing he said was that I should turn stones to bread. Are you there? So it was Jesus that shared it with them, possibly while he was teaching them. So that was where they were able to capture it and to document it. Are you getting what I'm saying? God bless you.